Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Legit Black Gamer here, bringing you my long-awaited 500 subscriber Q&A announcement video. So I hope you guys have a nice, comfortable seat and a bag of popcorn on the side, because this is going to be a pretty long video. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy it. Wow, guys, it really did take a while for me to hit this milestone, but it finally happened. I'm at 500 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough. I swear I'm just saying it way too much, but I was at 85 subscribers for like months, and it's just crazy to come this far. And you know what, I'm just gonna start up with the Q&A and stop with the thank yous and so much. Alright guys, just for the simplicity of things, I'm gonna try to answer these questions in the order I received them in. I'm not really gonna, keep straying away from that rule, but just to kind of have an order of things, I'm gonna answer these questions, as I receive them. So, with that being said, I'm American Nukes as, why do you hate Apple so much? Well, it's not necessarily that I hate them. I do take a lot of bashes at their company, usually hysterically or, sarcastically, but honestly, the main reason I hate them is because they're overrated. People these days, honestly, guys, you can agree with me here, they're all like, oh my god, I'm gonna get the next iPod, the next iPad, the next iPhone, and I'm all like, dude, are you serious? Like, clearly Apple kind of dominated in terms of technology, back in the day and whatnot, like 2007, and now that there's a lot more companies out there, and I'm primarily speaking to the smartphone, companies out there, especially Android being out there competing with Apple, people don't realize that they have the better hardware, the better operating systems, they're more open source, and you can do a lot more multitasking features, pronouncing words like a boss, but you can do so much more, on an Android, and it's just smoother in general. I mean, I'm just an Android guy, it's just that obvious. I don't want to be held back by a simple OS. And the fact that I don't really enjoy them that much is because they're overrated. Like, seriously, I'm tired of people being all like, oh my god, iPhone! Alright, next question comes from Beef Crew Guitar Dude, and he asks, how did you meet Ariana Grande? And if you guys don't already know, my sister's birthday was May 16th, and she actually had a concert then. And of course, my sister dragged me to come with her and see Ariana Grande perform The Way featuring Mac Miller. And actually that same day I was actually able to see Ariana Grande, and obviously I walk up to her asking, for her autograph and whatnot. So I handed a piece of paper and pencil, and she passes it back with her number on it. I'm just like, what? Why did you give me this? And she's all like, text me, dude. And I'm all like, obviously I can't really say much else. So I go back home, and then it's really late that night, so I actually do forget to text her. So I'm all like, I'm sorry I forgot to text you, and then she's tripping about it, and we're texting for the longest time, May 17th, and then finally at about 1 in the morning, I believe it's like 1:12 a.m. on May 17th, she asked, do you want to go with me? And now obviously you already know the next answer, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The reason why is because she had a little bit of something going on with Mac Miller, but he wore way too many Bill Cosby sweaters, so he's gonna not be able to win against me. So alright, next question comes from Secret Magoo, and he asks, did you ever think you'd get a shout out like that, and why did you start YouTube? Well, if you guys don't already know, Thunder didn't really give me a shout out. He gave me a like on a video, and that was basically a shout out. Gave me a really big jump start in views and subs, and I honestly didn't think it was gonna happen. I mean, I didn't even think he was gonna reply from that Twitter conversation, because I was just messing around with him in a Skype call and whatnot, and I might just be putting the pictures of the Twitter conversation on screen, and it was just so unexpected for me to see that junk happening from Thunder. And yeah, I never really expected it, dude. It just came out of nowhere, and then you see everybody else asking for likes and whatnot. But for your next question, why do you start YouTube? Well, it was actually, I don't even know why I started YouTube. I just wanted to, make some new videos and upload them, and I thought it would be cool to kind of get my name out there, just get some people, wanting to see my new videos, and yeah, that's pretty much why I wanted to start YouTube. Next question comes from Get Some Gaming, and he asks, yeah, hi Legit Black Dude, this is Dave, and do you know Mike? And no, I do not know Mike. I don't care if I don't know Mike. I don't even know who Mike is. Why would I even care? Karma's In asks, what inspired you to do YouTube? Well, this is a really out there question. I was really hoping for this question, by the way, but the whole story of me actually getting interested in YouTube and wanting to make videos came from about 2008. I didn't really start immediately then because I didn't have a capture device or a microphone or anything to record my voice, but the first thing I actually saw was from my friend from this MMO site. I didn't know anything about Call of Duty, but he linked me a montage because I did make videos back then, but not Call of Duty, related. I had a previous channel before, but he linked me a video, and it was Call of Duty Pro or something like that, a Black Ops 1 sniping montage, and I watched that montage over and over and over and over, and it pretty much inspired me to get, Black Ops and start playing Call of Duty. What really inspired me to do YouTube, which is kind of sad, I don't know if it's sad, some people might take it that way, it is primarily White Boy 7 Street. He was the first person I started watching because, as you guys know, I am a PS3 player, and he was pretty much the only mainstream PS3 player back then, so it was always my dream to get in the lobby with him, and I just loved his content back in the Black Ops 1 days because of his high roller lives and whatnot, and primarily he did, and I started finding out about all of the bigger YouTubers, because for a while I only watched him, just his videos, and all of his videos and high roller lives and trolling, and he pretty much did a lot of inspiration. But I gotta thank my friend back from a long time ago. I don't even know his name actually, don't even have contact with him, but he kinda inspired me to do YouTube from linking me a montage in Black Ops 1, and then I just started finding about commentators, and it just inspired me to do it in a whole. So gotta thank those guys for actually allowing this to happen. I love that actually ended up being the result. B. Lamont, oh my god, I hope I pronounced that right, as what is your KD in Black Ops 2? Also, how far do you expect to get in YouTube? Less than 3333. Well, I believe that my KD in Black Ops 2 is super high because I'm just such a boss at the game. It's like a 69, but honestly, it's not really that high. It's just like a 1 something. You better go check it yourself. But honestly, it's not anything to be proud about, especially after that death montage. But also, how far do you expect to get in YouTube? Well, it's not really a legitimate estimate I expect to get in YouTube or how far I expect to get. I'm gonna keep going until I get completely bored or I'm just completely inspired not to do YouTube videos. And I'm not anywhere close to being, uninspired to do videos like everybody else is. I'm not really tired of YouTube at the moment. But really though, I'm just gonna keep going until I get a little famous, man. You already know I want that YouTube fame. Gosh, I'm hungry, as congrats on 500, man. Oh, thanks, dude. And what made you choose your name? Well, this is actually a pretty anticipated, event I was wanting to explain. I wasn't really too sure when I was doing it, but you know what, I'm just gonna explain it now. Well, back in the day when I was just about to start YouTube, before I actually, got inspired to doing it and whatnot, when I got my capture card, my HTPPR, that brick of a paperweight, and, I got my first headset and, had everything I needed to record, I was actually, interested in joining this network as a director, Necessary Gaming. Oh my god, stuttering like a boss, but yeah, it's not doing the best at the moment right now, but back then I was wondering what I needed to, apply and whatnot, and obviously I needed a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel didn't even exist. And so I was just sitting on my bed with my laptop, my shareable laptop. What can I do? What kind of name I would do? And then all of a sudden it hit me. I had to take a shit, and then so I went on the toilet, sat down, and I was thinking, I like the word legit. And then I was all like, yeah, I'm black. And then I was all like, what else? That's just stupid. I'm a gamer. Yeah, that's what my channel is gonna be, revolved around. So it was simple as that. Legit black gamer. That's how my, name originated. Inaccurate Jack asks, can you record League of Legends? Yes, I can record League of Legends, but I doubt my subscribers would like it. If you guys don't already know, I do play a little bit of League of Legends. I am a noob with the Master Yi. I kind of primarily use him a lot. I use other characters, but primarily I'm really, really good with him. I drop 40 pluses every single game, but not really. But I'm pretty decent with him. I don't really want to upload it because I know you guys, if you guys don't want to watch Tomb Raider that often, you're definitely not going to watch League of Legends. And it's kind of, resulting to my other thing I said about Minecraft. I don't get the best FPS on League. It's better than Minecraft, that's why I played a tiny bit more, and every now and then I don't really mind playing it. But especially recording, I'm going to get some bad FPS as well. So the reason why it's bad FPS, I don't got the, PC yet to handle it that good recording, and I know my subs won't like it. So I won't really enjoy it if you guys don't like it as well, so that's why. Nate Topley asks, are you gay? LOLOLOLOLOL. And yeah, dude, I like females, I'm gay. Always Epic 17 asks, where do you live? And I was mind blown to come back and see a 500 sub video after watching the 300 sub video yesterday, and I was actually pretty mind blown too. I was not expecting that whatsoever. And I live in Georgia, actually. That's the state I live in, and I'm not gonna kind of elaborate too much. I don't want to get stalked or DDoSed or anything. B. Lamont, oh my god, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, as what type of music do you listen to? Well, I listen to a lot of genres of music, primarily a bunch of drum and bass and dubstep, but I can, vast from, hip-hop, R&B, rap, and honestly, I don't really listen to rap too much, Logic or GTFO, but you know, I've kind of not really listened to too much rap. A little bit of rock as well, you know, not anything like heavy rock or stuff like that, but primarily it's drum and bass and dubstep and whatnot. I just don't really like the rap and crap like that all the other black people listen to. Family Guy 1110 asks, what was the worst thing you've ever done? And I gotta actually think about that one. I'm not too sure. I'm a relatively good person, I guess I can say myself, but actually no, I already know you have to think about that. The worst thing I've ever done was waste 4 days of my life on Black Ops 2. F you, Treyarch. David Vonderhaar can go down a hole. Like, I'm never gonna get that freaking 4 days of my life back. I could've watched paint dry or watched grass grow instead of playing that freaking game. Such a fail. That KS Kid asks, what's your favorite type of food? Well, back in the 3rd grade, I was always, you know, revolving around the Italian food, and I kind of like pizza and whatnot, and spaghetti it's a nice second, so I gotta say pizza. Back in the day when, you know, all of the black kids in my school liked fried chicken, and they didn't even know they like fried chicken. We all like pizza and crap like that, but next year they're all like, fried chicken is my favorite food, so yeah, that's my favorite type of food. I never really changed from pizza. I love it to pieces, man. Alan Aquino asks, would you wrestle with me? Yeah, bro, fight me at PAX. Let's go. Woody's Gamer Tech style. Yeah. I the Kings asks, are you getting both Xbox One and PS4? Well, it's kind of debatable at this moment. I mean, as you guys know, I was kind of, you know, leaning towards the Xbox One, especially since they took off the DRM policies and all of the BS, you know, used game stuff. It wasn't going to affect me in general, but yeah, as you guys already know, I was kind of leaning towards the Xbox One because of the UI and the OS and whatnot. But the PS4, I don't really want to get it, primarily because of the PS3 being so bad. I hate my PS3 with a passion. I remember when I got called a freaking PS3 fanboy, and I almost got mad. I hate that thing. It's so laggy. Like, I'm not even gonna get into frame rate drops. But anyways, I was gonna get both, but as it's looking now, I'm not really, you know, getting my PC anytime soon because getting the job didn't really work out to me too much, and it's not really going down too good, and it's going a little bit of downhill and whatnot. But and if I do get the chance, I'm going to get the Xbox One. If I do have to choose one, it's really undecided, but it looks like I'm going towards the PS4. Just because of the Kinect and all of the gay things I think that they can do with that thing. I swear, they're going to do some crazy crap with that Kinect. Just watch. Swearji's God asks, how big is your D, bro? Well, I am black, so bring. Juggernog asks, do you love me? And yeah, nah, I don't love you, Jug. No, just playing. I love you, bro. Slockier asks, what's your favorite game? Well, back in the day when games didn't really make you rage like they do today, my favorite game was actually Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, or Sega, however you pronounce that name, for the Game Boy Advance. And actually, to this day, it is pretty much my favorite game, but my favorite current gen game is actually going to be Minecraft. I love that game to pieces. You guys already know. A lot more than freaking Call of Duty. Alright, my last final question for this Q&A is from Intense Hydra, and he asks, LVG, what do you find the most fun thing about doing YouTube? Well, that's really arguable. I love doing YouTube so much, but honestly, I think the best thing about doing YouTube and pretty much making videos is, you know, doing the commentary. Not really doing the commentary. I honestly don't enjoy doing commentaries too much, but the editing in Sony Vegas, when you add the intro, the, you know, music in the background, the commentary, and, you know, the editing, the color correction, and when you add that all together for the first time for a new video, oh my god, just the experience from just watching my own video right from the beginning, it's just, you know, it's just so sentimental. I can't even explain that feeling so much. I just love watching my videos for the first time ever put together. Alright, you know what, with that being said, I gotta take all of that back. It's actually a close second to you guys' feedback and support. I just love all of the views and likes and comments you give on my videos, and you guys' feedback and support. It's just the best thing on YouTube, honestly, and I just love you guys for it so much. This has gotta be the best part about doing YouTube, honestly. Alright guys, that's the last of my questions for the 500 subscriber Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did, and I believe I got about 20 questions in total, which is crazy, guys. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Like, I just can't stop saying that because I enjoyed it so much, creating it and whatnot. And the gameplay you watched in the background was like 125 to 8. My first 100 plus with MW3. Had to use support because I suck at the game so much I needed it. And probably some other random gameplay of this gameplay and commentary and whatnot went overtime and crap like that. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I've said so many times, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description below. If you don't already, up this on news and all of my videos coming in the future, you just gotta follow me, man. And with that being said, it's been legit. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.